I will be right back with you. I'm going to do a little exercise while we roll the intro. Well guys, it is day 3 and we're going to be having to pack it up today. Still got the fireplace going. Had a cold front come through, so it's a lot cooler. You notice the most important thing of the day I have going. We're up real early. My wife has to actually go back to work today, so she's in there taking a shower and getting ready. Today will be the tear down. I'll be taking care of that today because she has to head back into work. Hey guys, so anyway, the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything with the Stanford Ranch RV Lakeside Resort in on Decatur Lake in Decatur, Texas. So anyway, real nice place. The people are real nice when you come out here. Things we liked and didn't like. I mean, when we come out, once again, real friendly people. We got a nice view of the lake. I mean, their property's like right on the lake, so you know, and if money doesn't bother you, it's a great place to come to and everything else. If you're looking for a cheap place, it's probably not it because it's right on the lake. I think for 2 nights, our total price ended up being 170 something bucks, but 179 or something like that. You get it. The price is about 65 bucks a night. And then after you put in your credit card info and punch it, then a pop-up comes up and says, oh yeah, by the way, we reserve the right to move you to another spot. If you want to lock in your spot, you can pay another 20 bucks to lock it in. So then they get you for another $20 right then, which I did want to lock mine in down a little closer to the lake. But all the spots are close to the lake. It's not that much closer than the other one, so really they're paying the 20 bucks unless you just want to be right down here by it. The other one, it is a campsite that's in progress. You know, they have them, most of the stuff is kind of graveled out and some of the roads coming in it are paved, but most of the spots are kind of gravel that you're on. Now the 4 spots we're in down by the lake are not level at all. You got to do a lot of driving on blocks and getting it, and that is one of their next projects. They even mentioned it when we got here. And they did offer, you know, they said if you wanted to go all the other spots up here, we have totally level, everything is good. So, you know, they saw us driving on the blocks and doing all that. They said, you know, you're more than welcome if you want one of those. A lot of these were back end spots. A lot of them that are up there, some of them are pull through, you know, they're all full hookup. You have some pull through, you have some of them that you back in, but you know, whatever you're needing, they have in the way of that. And all the other spots are leveled out, so you don't have to drive on blocks. They're real level. These are going to be the next ones. They are going to be leveling, so in the future these will be leveled too. The only other thing we had, I know on the site when we looked, it said Wi-Fi, all this other stuff, but when you get out, you know, they didn't have Wi-Fi. I'm assuming it was down or something and people coming out to fix it. I did see them come up on the Wi-Fi scan I did later, so they might have just been having some trouble with the Wi-Fi. And they tell you that in the site that, hey, they're not responsible for connectivity issues when they get it. If, you know, if it goes down, you know, they can only get it fixed as fast as they can get it fixed. So we just used our phones and the hot spots and everything for what we needed. This place should start getting nicer and nicer. I mean, they got a lot of work planned. They're going to be cementing things and, you know, making it a real nice place. Right now a lot of the roads and stuff, like I said, are gravel, asphalt, but overall, nice place to go. The people are super nice. You could see two of the people I did an interview with friends on out here were real helpful. And anyway, overall, had a great time. It's a great place to come if you want some spot where you're right on the lake. And anyway, just wanted to kind of give you my kind of ins and outs. Not a lot of cons, you know. Like I said, just on your financial situation if you're looking for that. But most of your places on the lake, you know, you're going to be paying a little bit more for them being right there on the lake. So just kind of be prepared for that. Hey guys, so today I'm getting ready. Loretta had to leave early, so I'll be kind of packing everything up. First thing I did was, of course, you know, the bedroom. I got everything out of there. Instead of laying stuff on the bed in there, I am putting like the blanket, her fan on this one, which is just as good when we're traveling. That stuff stays up there pretty good. First thing I want to do is make sure, you know, whenever I leave, of course I'll turn the fireplace off, the furnace, shut things off in here, but very important to sweep the floor. So that's what I'm doing right now. Reason for that is the slide. When we let it in, you always want to make sure your doors are shut and out of the way of the slide. But you know, as you're camping, especially now, it's been like raining, so we've been taking trips back and forth down there to go fishing. So you tend to track in like little mud and rocks and things. So you want to make sure, kind of clean the floor real good. That way, as that's sliding across the floor, you don't have it scratching the surface and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm getting everything set over here that I'm going to pack all in that backpack. Take it in the truck with me. Things that I'll get, you know, when we're home, I'm just getting them easy access on the bed. And I'll be making sure everything is, you know, packed right in the cupboard so it's good for the trip. And I'll be getting it tore down and heading back. Oh, she always just leaves it open. I like to have a bag in it already ready for the next time we use it, but just whatever you want to do, whatever floats your boat. There, now that's all ready for the next trip. I'll put it in the bathroom. Oh, somebody's silence fell out. All right. So once I pack this stuff up, this will be ready to pull the slide in. We're getting ready to hook it all up. Okay guys, so I just pulled the black tank, letting it drain. You can still hear it. You can still hear it going, and on the end there, you know, you can kind of hear when all your black tank has went out. After the black tank, and that's through draining, I will pull that gray handle, which is my gray water tank, and let the gray water flush through there. And then I have my hose already hooked into my black tank flush. So after this is through running, I will let my gray water go through, kind of clean it out. And in fact, I'll probably do the black tank flush first, then the gray water coming through there to help clean it out a little bit more. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. After that, I'll let the jack stands. I kind of ran through a mud puddle, so I'm gonna have to see if I can get some of that crap off my tires. So anyway, fun times. Then I'll let the jack stands down and hitch it up to the truck and be ready to go. I got the trailer all packed up and getting ready to head out. It's freaking cold out there this morning, so anyway, good picture of the lake with all the steam off of it. Well, we're We're all packed up. He's all packed up. Today got pretty cold, so a little chilly hooking up the RV, but anyway, on our way down, Paul's following me. We live across the street from each other, so we are about to be turning right up here pretty soon, so that's about all I have to say about that. Driving a little bit slower. He's got a smaller truck that he's kind of pulling the trailer with, so I don't want to go much over. My wife coming up here said over about 50 it starts swaying a little bit, so we're kind of taking it easy. We got kind of an early start, taking it easy heading back. But when you're driving, you just get your coffee, kick back, and go with the flow. Am I too close to it?
You're about that far, but you keep going. Just pull up in here and go straight back.
Oh, okay. I'll take another stab at it.
Let me get in front of you so you can see me.
All right.
You was only about that far away if you'd kept going. If you just straightened it out, I can watch this side.
All right.
Move it.
Oops. Yeah, I think I'll pull forward and I'll just put it in the normal spot.
Okay.
Here we go. I might have tore up our yard a little bit. Hey guys, thanks for watching, and if you want to see more videos about this, about networking, the RV life, stupid dad jokes, or about coffee, stay tuned. Click the videos below, watch more of them, click subscribe. We will keep making the videos, and we appreciate you watching.